18 Gray Dining Room Design Ideas. Lighter hues like the one seen in this dining room from Lavender Brook Farm are perfect for pairing with a modern farmhouse look. This neutral shade is cool and subtle enough to play well with the natural wood and tan shades in the room. When picking a color for a modern farmhouse dining room, focus on cool, lighter shades of gray that won't overpower a room. One of the best things about choosing gray in your dining room is that you can sprinkle in other, bolder colors throughout the space. This contemporary dining room from Bradley Stevens Design features a medium, neutral gray with a bold blue painting, and they work so well together. Gray is a great background color for bold, bright hues in any room. In this dining room from Home.at, Goldly, a cool light gray acts as the canvas for bold oranges, yellows, and reds throughout the space. Opt for a cool gray instead of white if you want a color that will add a little depth to your space, but won't take away from the bolder colors in your room. As seen in this stunning dining room from Nicole Star Interiors, gray and navy is a classic combo that works beautifully in the dining room. This palette is a slightly more unique take on white and navy, and looks just traditional enough without feeling stuffy. Gray may not strike you as the most obvious choice to pair with neon greens or yellows, but this dining room from Lisa Weaver Home proves these colors can work together wonderfully. Pick a light, cool gray that will allow the bright colors to take center stage. When decorating with a subtle, neutral gray like this one from No. 1 Redwood, a textured wall is a great way to add even more visual interest to your dining room. The paneled wall in this room gives the otherwise minimal space a pop of personality and acts as a focal point in the room. Check out this dining room from Home Crush Decor that features a dark gray barn door that is the perfect mix of form and function. A dining room barn door is a great way to section off an open concept home, and picking a shade such as dark gray gives the space a pop of color while still feeling elegant and sophisticated. There's just something so inviting and calming about a light gray and tan color palette, and this dining space from Chongo & Co. proves why this combo works so well together. Plus, the sprinkle of peach in the artwork adds just enough color to keep the space from feeling too neutral. Can't decide between gray and white? Consider a barely there shade of gray like this one from Grayson Home. This light and airy hue makes any space feel bigger and brighter, but adds just a hint of color to give the room depth. This is a great choice for open concept dining rooms. Gray is such a subtle and easy color to work with that it can be the perfect shade for trying out wall patterns in your dining room. Whether you consider a striped look like this one from Caffeine and Cacti or you stencil a wall with an even more intricate pattern, it's a great way to give your dining room a pop of personality. If you're worried gray is not visually interesting enough for your space, consider a graphic wallpaper like this one from Empty Nest Glam. Not only do we love using wallpaper in a dining room, but the gray hues in this one allow the vibrant pattern to provide texture without overpowering the modern space. This dining room from Revival Home Designs features Benjamin Moore's Steep Cliff Gray, a medium gray with blue undertones. This color adds depth to this farmhouse-inspired dining room and lends a soothing look and feel. If you want to experiment with gray, consider a shade that leans blue or green for a little more vibrancy. Greige, one of our favorite neutrals out there. Greige is a wonderful neutral if you are torn between a warm or a cool shade, and this dining space from Aaron Monis blog proves just how versatile it can be. This color adds a bit of depth and interest to this traditional space. If you want to get that monochrome look in your home, but don't want the space to feel stark or uninteresting, consider a black and gray pairing. We love this cozy little modern dining room from Kuik_Home_Diaries that features a light gray as a base color with bold black throughout the room. For a modern, moody dining room, consider a gray that is so dark it's almost black. This elegant dining room from Made by Carly features a deep, dramatic gray that makes the space feel larger than it is. A moody hue like this one is perfect for nearly any dining room style. This light and airy hue from Malin_home is a great choice for minimalist homes with a modern flair. It's a bit more interesting than a simple white paint but doesn't take away from a minimal or neutral look and feel. Not only does this dining room from Nor of My Home feature a medium, neutral gray accent wall, but the dining chairs connect the theme throughout the room. By painting just a single accent wall gray, this room doesn't feel too monochromatic, but still feels purposeful and connected. Here is a modern space from Hegemonica that features a variety of gray hues that all play wonderfully together. When decorating with gray, don't be afraid to mix and match lighter and darker hues from the same family. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.